Greetings, Yasamika here, and this is the client guide. We have lots of people contacting us at Being Human, asking us what are clearings all about, how do they work, and a really important thing from my side was when I ever talk to anyone, they need to be on the same page as me so they understand what I'm talking about. Because when we get into clearing subconscious mind programs, it's a whole nother different world. I'll show you. This is the world we're used to. This is the outside world, the physical world. This is the cover of the book for everyone, okay? This is our physical body, and we think on this layer that everything happens on the outside of us because of some other reason. Because of that person did that, or that thing happened over there, or that there. And this layer tends to blame everyone for their problems. Trouble is the problems repeat, and this layer, people try and sort their doo-doo out, or sort their life out on this layer. But it is not actually this layer that needs to be sorted, it's inside of us. So I'll show you. Outside layer. And this is Yelena, everyone, this is Yelena, and here's inside of Yelena. This is third dimension, so this is the solid one. This one here is the ghost or spirit. You ever see a spooky movie or something on TV, or you may see one of these in real, this is the one, the layer you're looking at. This is the etheric layer, and the physical overcoat fits on top of this layer. Anyway, we go inside. This is our emotional body. We all have this, by the way, everyone. Every person on the planet, this is our operating system. It makes no difference. Your belief system, your culture. If you're a human being, this is how we work as human beings. So we're going inside our spirit here. This is our spirit body, otherwise known as our fourth dimensional body. Now, this one here is our subconscious mind, and inside here we have a subconscious ego, and we have subconscious mind programs. So this is what the subconscious mind uses to manifest on this layer. Whatever happens on this layer, mentally, physically and emotionally, is determined by our subconscious mind programs, because our subconscious mind looks through our eyes and listens through our ears and so forth, gets the information coming down, and depending on where we are, who we are with and what we're doing will determine. The subconscious mind goes, oh, they're over here now, okay, so I'll pull out this mind program and play this. Now, depending on what is on this mind program determines what happens here. There's no free choice. You have physical free choice whether you want to go there or refrain from going there or go somewhere else, or what you want to do. However, the subconscious mind programs that we all play, this is automatic pilot. And this is, again, our operating system. So I know that we all have a soul, we all have a spirit, and all these fantastic things. However, wherever you are, whoever you're talking to, and whatever you're doing, our mind runs like a computer. And we have mindware or software in this part of our being. And seeing this part's in the fourth dimension, we do not see it. We only see the third dimensional stuff, the outside of everything. I can see the outside of this, the outside of the candle, the outside of the curtain, the ceiling and so forth. We only live on the outside of everything. However, what creates everything is within us, on the inside. Now, so when you have a session with myself or anyone else in Being Human, sometimes Irani is here, you'll usually get me. I'll just ask you questions, because I'm tracking to see what's in your subconscious mind program and what files you have. because to change this reality, we have to change this. So I just talk to you, have a chat. There's no hypnosis involved here. All we do is talk. We talk about what kind of stuff you want to clear. Has it happened before? When's the earliest time it may have happened? Because all our subconscious mind programs are only of us as a 7-year-old child and younger. Everything after that is a repeat in a different reality with different people. So what happens is you chat to me. We've decoded the subconscious mind. So we just listen for patterns or little words that pop out and go, oh, there we go. And we'll find this pattern. Now, what happens when you do a clearing is that nothing above the subconscious ego can actually clear the program because it's too dense. You're unable to take a pill, have some medicine, or do some physical exercise to actually change these things inside of us. Yes, they will help you find the patterning. Yes, you'll do some emotional release work and so forth. But to actually get the patterning that creates it, we have to go into the subconscious mind. And the only thing that will clear subconscious mind programs is something more powerful than the subconscious mind. And the next layer in from the subconscious mind is our superconscious. This is what people refer to as our soul, Holy Spirit, light body. This is the same thing. It just has different names depending on what perception you have. And the eternal flame is the symbol for our soul or Holy Spirit. So what happens is that you talk to me, we find out what pattern you're running, and let's just say we identify this one. So what we do is we clear that pattern, and what we do is we always fill the voids, most important. So what we do is we copy paste our supermind, which is the eternal flame. There we go. And put that in its place. So what happens here? When the subconscious mind goes, oh, we need to play, let's say J4, if you know anything about jukeboxes. Let's say we need to play J4, this because you've just walked into a certain reality. So the subconscious mind will go to the same place where J4 was. Instead of playing J4 and whatever you had on that, you play this. The superconscious mind basically stands for your perfection, whatever you are meant to be doing, and it stands for peace, harmony and prosperity. See, this one here is designed to make drama because it's full of karma. So this is the same as clearing your karma. Exactly the same. We all have records inside of us, and some people actually know them as their personal Akashic records because there's lots of things going on in here. And please, there's no illusion. We have a massive set of programs to create this reality. So that's why we, being human, we run clearing courses so you can clear your own patterning, clear your own karma, clear your own subconscious mind programs. So when the sub goes to play the old pattern, it plays peace, harmony and prosperity. And things change here. Because this is what the programs are, what makes our life. No thing in this reality is not created by a subconscious mind program. Everything is. Where you live, your relationships, your income, where you go for holiday, how you go, how you drive, everything on this layer is determined on this layer. So what I do is I help you clear your subconscious mind programs. I'll give you another example just to help you out. I have a CD rack here. This is the same as your subconscious mind programs, and your subconscious ego and your subconscious mind is in charge of all these. So when we do a clearing, we identify the clearing, and while we're identifying, this is going up and down trying to find what the heck we're talking about, because it's listening to every word that we say, and we find a program which is this one, and this is fire patterning or fire karma. Okay, so this means this person here's clearing something to do with setting fire to things, accidentally on purpose, because they've noticed they've got a repeating pattern that they happen to set fire to things, and it's very destructive. You can always tell if you're throwing or playing a subconscious mind program, they repeat because they are limited. No one's subconscious mind can play anyone else's mind programs. They can only play our own. So here's the pattern here. So what we do is we get this pattern, we find it, we get this pattern, we just use a simple visualization technique. We get the pattern and we put it into our superconscious, and that fries it automatically. Because this is like Wi-Fi. This is like dial-up. This is very, very powerful. It's called the Holy Spirit for a good reason. So what we do is we copy paste this, get a program, the Eternal Flame program, and we just put it in there. And you live your life as per normal. So when this decides to go, oh, we need to play that program, it will pull out your Eternal Flame program and play that. And whatever that stands for. And it stands for peace, harmony and prosperity, freedom, liberty, immortality, free choice, living on the line of B, omnipotent, omnipresent and omniscient. Because you must remember, this is the super consciousness, and it has unlimited patterning in there because it has infinite programs which are actually inside the soul, and they will start manifesting. And that's the clearing. So all we do, you have a chat to me, casually, have a cup of tea handy or have a cup, be casual. We find these things by being anything but serious. We need to be able to accept what's going on, own our patterning, and the patterns will surface, and the conscious mind will go, that's funny, I've just got a really interesting memory. Those are the ones that are the good ones. These are memories. That's how we find them. That's why we have them. One of these will come up to the surface and you'll remember it here and say, far out, I haven't had that memory for years, because we've tracked the pattern. So we do the clearing. Cheers. The person is off. Their subconscious mind goes back into their home. And that's how clearings work. Everyone has subconscious mind programs. There's no way we can get away with them other than going into our fourth dimensional spirit or our mind and clearing out the old patterns by clearing the subconscious mind programs. And that's how it works. When I talk to a person, I'm looking for patterns. I'm looking for programs. I'm looking to see where it happens, what reality it happens in. And once we have it, you'll hear me say, far out, there it is, got it. And we'll be able to clear it. I hope that helps, because that's all about clearing mind programs. And again, we all have them. An added bonus is every time you do a clearing, you give your mind an upgrade. Because instead of having fourth dimensional karmic patterning in there, you're going to start working off superconscious patterning. And it's like having an upgrade. I'm sure you've got a phone that has to be upgraded. We have not had an upgrade. Our mind has not had an upgrade for centuries. Give yourself an upgrade. If you're interested in clearing your patterning, leave a message for us and we'll get back to you, make an appointment. And we also run courses, clearing courses, showing you how to clear your own patterning, because the name of the game is to master your own life and clear your own patterning. Have a great life, and please understand you're running programs 24/7 and they are changeable.